Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata438. As you may remember, Arjuna was saying that the sun was going toward the west. Jayadratha has got to be killed in a short time. Satyaki looks very tired. He's exhausted. His charioteer and his horses, too, look very tired. Poor Satyaki, in his affection for the Pandavas, has been gambling with his life. How can I repay his love for me? Krishna saw the tears in his eyes and was pleased with them. Arjuna was still talking. He said, I can see that Parishravas is anything but tired. But Satyaki's exhausted. But he has to win this duel. I am angry with my brother for having exposed my friend to this danger. They were watching the duel between Satyaki and Parishravas. And all the while Arjuna was fighting his own battle. Parishravas had come and stood in front of the chariot of Satyaki. He said, now I have got a chance to fight with you. I've been wanting this fight for a very long time. Unless you run away from the battlefield, you cannot escape me with life. I will today avenge the insult offered by your grandfather, Sini, to my father. Today you will see all your forefathers. Get ready to fight. Satyaki said, please do not be so sure of yourself. Remember, you're talking to Satyaki and not just to anybody. I'm sure you are eager to fight with me, and so am I. I, too, remember the ancient feud between your father and my grandfather. Let us fight. I do not believe in wasting time in idle words like the autumn cloud which roars so much, but never gives water. There was an ancient feud between the two families. Sura, the father of Vasudeva, had a cousin named Sini. He was a very great hero. There was a Swayamvara held for Devaki, the sister of Kamsa. Sini went to that Swayamvara and carried away Devaki to make her the bride of Vasudeva. There was a powerful king of the Kuru house called Somadatta. He resented the act of Sini. Somadatta was the son of Balika and the father of Parishravas and Sala. He came to Sini and challenged him to a fight. Sini gained the upper hand and, in his great joy, he caught Somadatta by the hair and placed his foot on his chest. This was a great insult to Somadatta, he being the son of the Kuru house. He prayed to God and obtained a boon that his son would do the same thing to one of the descendants of Sini. Now, Parishravas was the son of Somadatta, and Satyaki was the grandson of Sini. This was the ancient feud they were talking about. Incidentally, Krishna was the grandson of Sura. He was the son of Vasudeva. Arjuna was a grandson also of Sura, since Kunti was the daughter of Sura. The fight began. Parishravas was a famous warrior. He had been a great devotee, too. He commanded the respect of everyone on either side. He advanced toward Satyaki. They both fought furiously. Each had killed the other's horses. The charioteers were the next to go. Both were now without chariots. They were on the ground, engaged in a duel with swords. It was a terrible sight. Arjuna and Krishna were watching them. They knew that Satyaki was just worn out by the day's work. His energy was at its lowest ebb. Still, he fought on. Krishna said, my body is burning at the sight of Satyaki. He came all this distance for your sake. He had to undergo so much hardship. He has lost all the energy he had. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.